Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Green Dawn. My name is Wilfred. So I'm playing this game as a new player, and some of you may have already played this for years and could relate to the excitement I've got when you first play the game. So yes, it is very exciting and fun. And for those who may not have played this game before, you could take a look at what I've gone through and see whether it is your cup of tea or not. So now Green Dawn is somewhere between D3, Diablo 3 and Path of Exile, but I think it's closer to Path of Exile than Diablo 3, I've decided on my second class, which is Oculist. So how it works is that I'm dual classing right now, Necromancer and Oculist together. It become Kabbalist, and going for all pets build. So I don't know how it's going to work out. Don't look at my build. I mean, I'm still experimenting what is the good thing to do in terms of my build, and I haven't read up anything online, which I probably should, but since I played quite a fair bit of ARPG, I just thought maybe I just go ahead and play it first, and if I really kind of like not going anywhere, then I'll just read up somewhere online to pick up an online kind of like build somewhere. But I really want to take the opportunity to learn, because I think one of the mistakes I've made with Path of Exile is that I'm over reliant on the online material. It kind of like killed the fun a lot, the whole discovery kind of fun. Alright, so now I am going to record live here, so and I'm going to kill this person called Darius Crony, an old thread. Now where he is somewhere on this side of the map, but just to recap, I've done the Act 1 already, finished off the Warden over here, and then I opened up the bridge to Gloom's Rod, but it has proven to be too powerful, the mobs here. So anyway, the story is not supposed to open up here. So I've come to this side instead, and so far I've been facing a lot of like rebel human being. Unlike this part, which is all the undead and so on, so it's kind of interesting. Now I'm going to go over to this guy here. I think we need to finish off a boss here, so I'm just going to go over here. Now I may edit this video a little bit to make it more enjoyable. If you watch like a too long a video, may not be fun. So I'm going to take a route here all the way around this corner, around this camp, and head to this guy here. Alright, so this may take a while, but I'll edit off things that are not interesting. And I'm able to like come up with a bit of like dynamite. There's a temporary kind of like Reaper, I think it's called. It's Reap Spirit, a bit like a Skeleton Mage in D3, but it's only one of them. It's temporary, that's why I say a bit of stuff like D3. Now for this video, because I don't want to go to town too often, I'm not going to pick up magical items. Just the green one and above for you guys. Alright, so let's see. So I'm just pushing my way through, and the only stop when it's interesting things around me, not here. There's a spirit. I use the Bone Harvest now more to just buff my pets. Now my pet right now is not very good at holding aggro, but I think in time to come they may be. Sometimes there are some meals around, untouched meal, that's for me to replenish my my health or constitution perhaps. I'm still very new to this game, by the way, so whatever I say may be a little bit rubbish. But I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I have not had so much fun for a long time, to be honest. And I was hoping that Green Dawn would have given me that kind of excitement, but unfortunately it didn't. Sorry, not Green Dawn, the Warzone. But no, it just wasn't that fun for Warzone. So buff my pet a little bit. There's a food potion ration for me to replenish my health. Alright. There's some of the material whereby you can use it to craft stuff, by the way. And some of these things is nice to pick up as well. My skeletons are all dead. Need to summon them. And you could direct your pet to do stuff as well, which is the first button there. You can direct the pet to go there, or you can just like, you know, buff the pet. This is the third button is to buff the. Oh wow, this is like a boss here. Woo! Let me just kill myself, summon my skeleton, just watch the person die, I guess. Right, stay away from trouble. But sometimes my pet will lose the aggro, so when that happens, it's not that fun. Unholy inscription. Unholy inscription. Any point killing all these things? Okay, so now I would so that is the meal, I think. Ooh, I got bombed. Well, actually, this part is a bit hard to see, like, where am I going. So now I've gone through a bit of camp, and the buff. Summon the skeleton. Whoa, there's a lot of like explosion here. So the Rip Spirit is pretty cool. I don't know how effective it is. I also have a buff, by the way, which is the Master of Death. Hehe, check that out. Now I need to get to that place. Now I've already opened up all this area, by the way. A lot of dynamite, which is good. Whoa, there's a lot of attack here. Ooh, there's a boss here. So let the taunt going on. Buff my pet. Give the Rip Spirit and just watch it die, just like Diablo. Lovely. Alright, so that's done. Now I am going to this place that I have not been before. I hope things will work out fine. We shall see. Now the have I leveled up? Oh, I've leveled up! Fantastic. So there is a heal kind of like ability which I'm not that keen to do. I'm actually very eager to open up this little pad here, so I got extra pad. I think some of this I need to study a bit more, like how far I can go with this class. But let's say I go all the way here, and the next point I'm going to put some points here. All right, so there you go. I hope I can level up again. All right, buff myself, buff the pad. Won't harvest it. All right. Rip Spirit, and yep, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. I have not had so much fun for so long. And sometimes I wonder what has he been doing in my game library for a year or so. So yeah. Alright, so there is a portal here. That means that this guy is going to have a multi-stage. This is going to be a huge dungeon. I hope it's not too hard. Buff my pet. Now what I want to see, right, I'm sure there's a way to do it, right? By the way, these are all level 30, 2 level above me. So what I would like to see, and I'm playing veteran, by the way, so my bird has died. So actually what I want to see is the, you know, the health bar of the enemy. I think if I could see that, it would be very good. I don't know what happened. I mean, it's just I can't do that. So I can't see the health bar of enemy. So that is the one thing that I'm not that happy about. I think there may be a way to enable that, but I don't know. Well, let me see. There may be a way to enable that, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, so now as you can see, things are getting a little bit harder, and We'll see whether I can do it or not. I don't know. I'll do my best. See, I mean, look at all these like very nice environments in a very like a 3D manner. I know it's more like a 2D game kind of thing. It's not that 3D in the sense that it's only go like 2-dimension, the distance itself, but it's very enjoyable. So that is done, and we'll see how the thing goes here. Skeleton. Wow, these guys are quite high level, by the way. I'm not quite sure whether I can do the boss or not. I mean, I think I do have a little bit of concern. Okay, so there is a bit of like I think there's a blinking shrine somewhere, perhaps. Wow, there is a shrine somewhere. Offer? Why not? Wow, these guys are much higher level than me. I need to level up fast. And my bird has died, or my oh, I got it. So I think my my golem or whatever, the Blight Fan, has died. It's a lot of pretty good loots right now. There's a quest item as well. So these are some of the, I think, yellow items that's on the ground, if I want that. But I try not to go back and forth the dungeon too much. I think if I'm playing alone, I would have done that. I don't mind the back and forth a bit, just break the monotonous and get a bit of like a money as well, iron bit. But yeah, I think for recording is probably not that good. We'll see. Ooh, where are things, man? I can't really see the enemy. I'm so used to Diablo, whereby I can see the enemy bar. I'm sure there's a way to do it, like I said, but just pretty annoying that I can't do that right now. Yeah, alright. So there's a meal. Do I need a meal? I need a meal because look at this guy here. There's some constitution problem, I think. Alright, let's do a meal here, right? So that, see, that replenished my constitution. So that is lovely.
Can't do that yet.
Wow. This place is pretty punishing. I'm not entirely sure how far I can get with these things. And somehow my pet went the other way. They have their own way to do things. Wow, I'm a bit concerned because this enemy looks pretty powerful. And there are some bees as well. Ooh, I can destroy some of these things.
That skill's not ready.
Royal jelly. Well, there's some potion as well. You can make with the royal jelly. There's so much to do in this game. I mean, crafting bits of it, everything else. Oh, there's a person here.
What do you want?
Well, looks like the hero is here. Thanks for covering for me. Ooh. Wow, I think I spared him. But, what? I'll take you out. Darius bestow more of his magnificent power upon me and the bourbon. Hangs, maybe I'm making a deal with the devil here, but hell sure beats starving in Devil's Crossing. Well, yeah, I regretted ever trusting you. Now the thing is that once it loses aggro, it's pretty hard to wow, this guy is pretty powerful. Woo! I should have taken him down a long time ago. Yep, that was the right thing to do, absolutely. Now let me just take a look at this part. Oh, that's nice. So I clear up everything here. It's quite a fair bit of loot. I'm tempted to see what I've got, but I think at the first glance, I don't really think I've got anything exciting yet. No blue item. Okay. Yeah, some of these could have something.
Can't do that.
Lovely. So there are some bits and pieces that you could explore as well. Sometimes there are stuff, sometimes there aren't. Like now, there aren't anything. But worth taking a look, of course. Let's see.
Can't do that.
Whoa.
That skill's not bad.
Yeah, it's kind of hard where see the where enemies are. Oh, there's a boss here, no wonder. Whoa. Whoa, he's attacking me.
That skill's not bad.
Well, I don't think I can hand this guy, man. Woo! 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 This guy is fast and furious. Wow. This guy should stay away from me, man.
Can't do that.
I think the problem is that I don't have like a you know, crowd control kind of like a thing ability. Alright, so quite a fair bit of stuff, but none of them really something I can use yet.
That skill's not ready.
I guess I can still do a little bit of melee. And the yeah, when I resummon my pet, I just discovered that I can leave some poison behind, so I think that should be a good thing to do. Oh, there's a meal. So there are some incentive to resummon my pet. So now, I have reached despise with this guy. Of course, they hate me. Now, once they hate me, there may be more monsters that come after me. I think that's what it does. So shard. Nice. Why is it not bloodshot? Let's see. My inventory is still doing alright. So now the oh man, my ideal situation is to do a little bit of like you know, complete everything. The way that more okay. So there is a door here. Now, door in this game is actually not that good because sometimes it just kind of like take you to a different, like a boss fight and so on. So let me just explore the rest of the area to see if there's anything worth taking or not. Sometimes it's not, and sometimes it could be just for XP, right? I mean, you know, and that's nice. Sometimes just for XP. Let's see over here, over this corner. There must be something. And Ooh, wow.
That skill's not ready.
Yep. Yet another. I reckon I may have a lot of good loot. We do it one after the other, alright? Just oh, food ration. That's the one that you replenish your health. Ah, okay, so now there aren't anything exciting over here. So now it's a matter of going into the mine door. Nothing here. Oh, there's something here. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, sometimes it drop things are yellow, so I don't see it because I turn it off. Now, I am going to go back to town right now because I think there's a lot of stuff that I could sell or see, and you can see a little bit of my decision kind of like process when it comes to stuff that I could or could not use. So this is a two-hand sword that give me, ooh, actually it's more DPS, and yeah, that's good. A lot of my power is actually you know, very much like you know, affecting how my pet works. So I may end up using this guy instead for now. So let me just put this guy over here because I can't really decide. There's no gun, I don't use that. Oh, there is a blueprint. I can use a blueprint, learn the blueprint. Alright, so and I don't use the one-hand sword. I don't use another one-hand sword. There's a shoulder item, fire damage, vitality damage. I think in a way this is burn, and it's a lot of damage that I probably don't need. I think vitality is probably the one that I may need, but I think overall it's not as good as mine, I guess, because I do have like health and so on. Alright, not this one. And the, ooh, this one is good, but I can't use it yet. But this one is not bad. I can't use it yet, so I'll chuck it aside here first. We'll see in just a bit. The oh, 4% to all damage. This is not bad as well. Offensive ability, drain essence. Alright. Oh, this is something I can read up as well. Now this is a ham that give me an overall rather interesting overall damage across, and but I think mine is pet, so yeah, pet build. I stay with pet. I don't need this, and the one hand I don't need this, and the head is it. I don't need this one. Oh, yeah, another one. Probably not. And the nope. And 5% chance to avoid melee attack. That's well, minus 33% light radius. Do I really want that? It could be an interesting mix of stuff. No, actually I don't need this offhand, so I can throw that away. Yep. So that would be my decision in terms of the things that I have. Can rearrange all these things as well. So yeah, that would be interesting. Now I could take the component or the what have I added into this guy? Maybe something, a component. So I could have a crab law stone out, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think for now I just leave it as it is, and the let me go back to where I was. By the way, there's a bank somewhere. Just want to show it to you guys where the bank is. And you can chuck a lot of stuff in the bank. So maybe I should just do it for you. Show to you guys how this works. So if I do it right, I think it's shift. No. Oh man, I always take the wrong thing. Nope, this is not. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shift click. Okay, shift click is where you can put the stuff to. Yep, and you can like add stuff, rearrange stuff if you want. So it's very nice. You can read up a little bit on what this thing is, right? So that is the law. It falls upon strange time that a king would abdicate the throne of his own volition. Stranger still is the reason he gave his court. There's no other way to put it. King. Well, it's a long story. Vagra. Maybe read it another day. It's a long story. Sounds like a good story though. And no, so alright, okay. Done. So that is done. So I go back to where I was. And the that okay, so I was here. I hope it's not so hard, man. Seriously, this game is getting a bit too hard for me. Alright. Wow, this is level 33. Let me just take down all this thing first. So I guess I can loot all this thing. Wow, so this guy, oh, this is the boss time. Oh my god, this is not going to be good. Maybe I just strong box. Yeah, he doesn't mind that I take all these things. Crap, Lord Stone. Well, this could be used for something. Okay, fine.
So Bourbon's dog has come barking. You should give up trying to act the savior. It doesn't suit you. Humanity is already doomed and a new power is rising. Get on board like I did or go extinct. Well, that's not quite true. The Ethereals will need new vessels, so I'm sure they'll keep some domesticated humans around to breed like livestock. You know, I heard you were taken when they found you. I bet your offspring would make good vessels.
So why are you after the prison?
Isn't it obvious? Devil's Crossing may be a prison, but it's like a fortress and controls the roads to Burwich and to the west. The Ethereals wanted to capture it, and you know, as much as I wanted out of that place, I think I've grown nostalgic for it. This time, I get to play Warden, and I intend to have some fun, just like old Krieg did. Tell you what, give me Devil's Crossing and I'll put in a word for you. Maybe get the Ethereals to keep you around as a breeder. Either that, or I'm happy to do things the painful way. Painful for you, that is.
Can we end this, P.S. Foley?
What kind of milksop did Bourbon send after me? Don't you know the name Darius Cronley? Before the Ethereals showed up, I was the biggest public menace in these parts. My name inspired nightmares in children, makes men tread quickly past
no, I'm
dark
scared.
alleys.
Seriously.
I'll take you apart slow, piece by piece, like I did to so many victims before. I must say, I'm really going to relish this.
Can't do that.
Wow, my pets are dying.
Can't do that.
Wow, this guy is pretty strong. I'm not even hurting him. Woo.
Can't do that.
Woo, there are more.
Can't do that.
Wow. This is intense. Ooh, he's really going after me. Fantastic. Ooh, all the pets should go after him. No. Oh man, I got blocked. That's no fun. Come on, man, pets, go after him. Alright. If you insist. I need a run ability. I need to like maybe I need a crowd control ability better. Ooh, this guy bubbled up. Must be bad. Well, I think I'm gonna win, but it's not the most glorious kind of win. I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing the right thing either. I don't know, do you play Green Dawn like that? Alright. Let me hit you. Let me hit you.
That skill's not ready.
I don't think he can make it. I think I'm in a much better shape than he does. Oh, I hope there's no phase 3, man. Phase 2. Why? Guys, man, come on, guys. Well, do something, man. Ooh, my energy is low. Okay, never mind. There you go. I didn't know that my energy can go slow. Now, this is like
That skill's not ready.
come on, man. Let me just do it the man to man. Wow, no, I can't. Ooh. Well, I thought I could do a man to man, but looks like. Fantastic. So well, that was rather not very glorious, I would say, but it does the job. And the you can take a look at the loot as well on the what I've got here, so see whether it's good stuff or not. So there is a ooh, no, this is what I had. So there's a pair of gloves that is not that useful. Then you have the chest item, also not that useful. It's a lot of like you know, I like to have pet. Ooh, bonus to all pet. So this is the one that I can potentially do. So I think this is something I could use, and the but the rest of it not really. So well, that's all. I mean, thank you so very much for watching. This is Green Dawn. I hope I haven't really messed up a lot, but I'm still learning, and the who knows what other build I can think of as I play this game more. So as always, if you have any tips for me, do drop me a note below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.